First stage I'm painting Darth Maul, and he's had a primer of Mechanicus Standard Grey. Followed closely by a Zenithal spray from above of Grey Seer. And for the next step, Maul's legs and his, out of focus there, his sleeves have been given a coat of the contrast brown paint called, I'm going to have to look this one up because it's difficult to pronounce, Garaghak Seer. I need your teeth in to pronounce that one, but there we go. Maul's legs and his sleeves. And the next stage for Lord Maul has seen the front half of his face or head and his chest painted with pure red from the army painter, and the back half of his head painted with matte black, also from the army painter. The reasons for doing it that particular way will become clear in a later stage. Well, whilst waiting for the red on the chest and the head, come on, focus damn you, to dry, I've done black Templar contrast black on his robes, plus his arm greaves and gloves, and the metallic areas on his robotic legs, and the belt around his midriff there, and the lightsaber handle have been done with Iron Warriors. Probably highlight that a little bit later on, but yes, there you go. That's whilst we're waiting for the skin to dry. And, oh, apologies for the noise in the background, the washing machine's on. Lord Maul has been given a couple of coats of Nuln Oil on the red areas of his skin, settled into the recesses quite nicely, that. Next steps will be to highlight up the red a little bit to really accentuate the difference. And there we go, a slow and steady hand with a very small brush and a dollop or two of that pure red from Army Painter that we painted the skin with originally. That's a few of the skin areas. Oh, let's get that into focus. Tattooed. I think at this scale that looks the part. The next steps be the horns on his head, lightsaber blades, and the base. And the lightsaber has been done red with Mephison red and a slight highlight of Wild Rider red mixed in with the Mephison red on the edges. And the horns on his head have been done with Rakarth. Oh, focus down here. Bloody hell. There we go. Rakarth Flesh on the horns. Bit of work done on the base. The grey areas with Eshin grey, and the sort of dirt dust areas with Zandri dust. All that remains now is the base rim to be painted with black, a Nuln Oil wash to be applied to the grey areas of the base, and a brown wash to be applied to the dirt areas of the base, and then that'll be Lord Maul done and dusted. And there you have it, Darth Maul and all his evil finery. Relatively straightforward to paint. Yeah, quite enjoyed that in fact. As with the Mandalorians I painted before, it's the bigger scale lends itself well to painting the models quite nicely really. Need a bit of a steady hand in some places, and mostly the facial details, but other than that, went together quite well. I'll leave a list of the paints I used in the description below, but meanwhile, thanks for watching, and there'll be more Star Wars Shatterpoint coming quite soon.